Kia ora, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to Fallout 4 Frost, where we return to Akira, who's been shut inside during a radstorm. Well, I say shut inside, there is a lot of the outside that is coming in at this stage, but she's protected by her suit, keeping the majority of those rads out. Her neighbors, however, don't need to worry about those rads. In fact, they seem to help them. Neighbors that are ghouls, something that I never thought I'd find myself saying. But things can change, and Akira's story has been one all about change. She is not the same woman she once was, but she now has a kind of clarity that she was lacking. Sometimes it's just simple survival. And these people, though they are different, seem to accept her and don't want to immediately kill her. A good sign, and perhaps one of potential friendship in the long run. Where this relationship will go, only time will tell. But for that, we must first dive on in. Alrighty, Akira. The last blast, and we aren't too irradiated, more so than I would like. So I wouldn't mind trying to do something about that before we leave this place. We're also mildly dehydrated, which isn't a good position to be in. I don't believe we have many bottles to our name. We have one, in fact, and that bottle will disappear very, very quickly. So, with that, we're going to need to try and acquire some water. We do have the pool here. We also have a tap that we can drink from. Might be a better option than drinking straight out of there. It doesn't exactly look like the nicest water in the world. And yeah, it's probably pumping from a similar source. They seem to be, happy enough here. And so, surely we'll be the same. So we'll quickly jump out of this thing. We are going to be over encumbered, I believe. Yep, by a long shot. So we'll try and make this quick if we can. If I believe correctly, we do have some herbal anodyne, which helps us resist insomnia and weakness, which we can get as being like waterborne diseases, I'm relatively sure. We've got a level up to go as well. I'm almost always going to forget them. So we'll go ahead and take that. I will have a quick look at the level ups before we go any further. Obviously, there are options that we can go for. Extra rad resistance, lead belly, even less radiation from eating or drinking. That's not so much the concern. We just get things from it, which isn't super fun. What I've been wanting to do recently, though, for quite a while, in fact, is get rank 2 in Gun Nut. It's been something that's been holding us back for a good long while, and I think it's about time for us to finally start updating and upgrading some of those weapons along the way. So with that, let's have ourselves a drink. I'm almost tempted just to drink straight from here rather than the bottle. We will put a little bit in the bottle just to see if that's going to help. The unfortunate thing is, I think that's it. Oh no, apparently we did have some more stashed away there. So I'm more than happy to fill these up. Okay, so we had 2. We have 2 to work with. We'll go ahead and drink from those. We get +3 rads. I know it seems like we get less when we drink from the source, but we actually end up getting a lot more than just 3, even though it says less than. Overall, it works out to be more. So let's make this quick, as I was saying. We'll go ahead and start drinking. You see? Okay, much better, but still parched. Okay, we need to stop. There we go, we've stopped. Properly hydrated. But yeah, we took a lot more than just 6 units of radiation there. We took a lot more than that, in fact. So let's see where we're standing after all of that in terms of rads. Yeah, I mean, we got almost an extra 10% on top of that. So what are we going to do? Well, we need to get our health back up from where it was. We have options. One is to take some rad away, which isn't great because it's going to suppress our immunity. And it's just all round not a great thing for us to have happen to us. We do have another option, and that is to take a fungal purge. That is going to lower our health down by a lot. We're looking at losing 50 HP from this. It is doubled. Whether or not we can survive it, well, yeah, we'll have to see. We do have this medics that we can take, which will help us survive being poisoned. I'm almost tempted to take the blood pack now so we can start to regenerate some of our HP. You know what, we're going to do that so it can start ticking its way on up at the moment, and simultaneously we're going to have a fungal purge, which, yeah, has made us thirsty and famished at the same time. So we're on our way down, but we should be able to survive the hit from this. I say, yeah, it's a little close, right? It's a little close. And yeah, we still have over, yeah, about 12% of our HP gone to that right away. But you know, you do what you got to do. It's all about balancing as much as we can. And what's frustrating is that we are actually going to have to take more radiation drinking from the source. Yeah, so maybe Lead Belly would have helped us out here. Primarily, we don't get too much of a radiation from that though, so I'm not super concerned. Thirsty is all right. We can survive with Thirsty for the time being as well, but I am a little concerned with our current HP. I would like it to be a lot lower than it is. We're going to take a bandage as well to help with our healing process. We do have some stim packs, more than a few, so if you get in a real, you know, tough skirmish, we can look to those as being our friends. We still have a fragmentation grenade, we still have our little handy sniper rifle, and our calibrated pipe revolver, which has kept us safe so far. And now that the storm has passed, we can see nowhere near as better. We did catch sight of something off in the distance, and we are actually seeing some others here, and they look like normal people, survivors who might have attacked this place. Let's see if we can have a better look at them. No, we can't. And oh, god damn it. Every single bloody time you want to move anything around this game. Well, you know, it's fun. It's all part of the fun, isn't it? It was just Akira malfunctioning, accidentally hitting the exit suit inside there. But yeah, we have someone from the Alliance, the Metro Alliance, or at least were a member of them once upon a time. The optical gas mask is quite good. It doesn't reduce our vision, which other gas masks do. We're not losing anything with ours at this stage. We would be losing 3. I don't think we have it on when we're inside the power armor. I can't guarantee that. There is part of me that wants to say screw it and just go with the optical gas mask. It would mean getting rid of our army helmet. You know what? We're going to do that. We're actually going to do that. We're going to swap out for the optical, because sight is super important to us, and even if we are losing out on it here, I think that could be a winner for us in the long run. So we're going to go ahead and take the optical gas mask, and we're going to go ahead and swap it out really quickly. As we do, bullets and bones, and we're going to drop our army helmet there too. So that's going to give us, and we start taking rads right away, so we're going to very quickly put that back on. And just like that, we're okay. Yeah, we're rocking an optical gas mask now. Still not super happy with our current health, so we're going to have to take something else. What are we going to take? Because we can't sleep here, unfortunately. It's not an option for us. So, what are we going to do? I'm pretty sure here we do have some radiated blood. That will heal us, but it will also give us more rads at the same time. We don't have many other options. Taking a stim pack is just going to make us hella thirsty, so it's not a good choice for us either. I think that should be fine. It's not going to make us thirsty. It's just something that we're going to have to do. We're going to have to take the rads to get our health back. And you know what? We got irradiated anyway. Sorry, we got dehydrated anyway, which... Now we have an infection. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. I really don't. We can't do anything about it. Ah, God. The only thing we can do is hope that we can find antibiotics somewhere. The infection will 100% kill us. So we don't have time to muck around now. We need to try and search these bodies as quickly as we can. Hope that they have something like that. I highly doubt that they would. I'm going to take some meat there. Nothing in here? No. Damn it, son of a bitch. Yeah, so we are now infected. We're going to start losing health fast, and we can't have that. And so, in the distance, we spot this factory. And while I would rather not engage, Akira, reading through her Pip-Boy that an infection is in her system again, would be very much motivated to get rid of that. We have flames. Well, look, it makes sense that the irradiated blood would give us an infection. I've never known it to be something that could potentially give us an infection, so, you know, makes sense. Just sucks. Just sucks. God damn it, that's more than 10% health. That's all of our health just dropped off. This is how we die, people. This is how we die. We've got blood. We've got bodies. We've got people. I can't tell who. We've got a bayoneted crossbow and a small backpack. Things we would have killed for once upon a time. Not anymore. Now we just need drugs. Just one person? Gas mask. I actually recognize this. Akira doesn't. We have seen them before with a past. Yeah. With a past hero, past character. We're seeing feral ghouls on top of here. So if there are feral ghouls just wandering around, oh shit. And there's a chance that these people might be using them, working with ferals. We ain't having that. We're looking for a reason to be able to make some trouble. We have a reason. We need those drugs. More than they do. God damn it. Was that even a hit? I didn't even know if it was. Well, they haven't noticed us yet, just you. Come on then. We're here to play. Where are you? What are you doing? I see you. Okay, Akira. We're driven with purpose now. And this purpose is this infection that could very well kill us. We'll take a bandage for now. Hell, we could have some more radiated blood when we get damaged enough. Let's move up on this place. Solus Ironworks. We do have ghouls here. You know what? We're going to take some bottles too. Food. We're going to need more food for sure, because if we can't find anything, we're going to have to try and sleep it out and, well, yeah. Irradiated cram. I'd rather not take more irradiated food, but it's good to know it's here. Okay. 2 on the outside. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Not seeing, hearing any other response right this second. Let's see, you had a Molotov. We'll take it away from you. And yes, Themis cultists. You know what? We see those hands. We've got ghouls here, Akira. Not like the ghouls across the road. We are going to be very low in health soon. They've got dead ferals here. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe we shouldn't have killed them. Then again, with the others so close, could they have been together before? Are they together now? We don't know. But we are driven. Let's see. This thing looks like it's working. Spotlight control. Well, if there's any others out there, well, no. 2 units connected. Admin the Forged. System diagnostics. Error. No intruder detected. So there is another one somewhere. Activate lights. Spotlight destroyed. Fine. Leave it be. We need to keep moving. We've got doors we can go inside, but we can also explore outside. I'm in favor of doing that. And that's where the other light is, by the looks of things. Oh, falling down. At 40 health. Next time we're probably going to go down to 20, even lower. Pipe bomb! God damn. This is dangerous. And we did not mean to do that. Okay. We've got bins out the back. I highly doubt bins are going to have what we're after. I don't see any way on top from where we are at the moment. So going in the front door, is that an option? Might have to be. We'll go around for now. Yeah. God damn it. Ugh, it gives me a fright every single time. I don't like this one bit. I really don't. I was not anticipating an infection, especially after just going a number of days trying to survive the last one. Okay. Tricky, 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 tricky. This is a damn honey trap. Okay. Let's just ease it open. What do you got? Oh! Yeah, let's not... So we shouldn't be triggering that. Can I disarm you? I can activate it. I don't want to activate a flamethrower trap. Can I deactivate it? Is that an option here? I really don't want to activate it, not when we're standing close to it. So no, we're just going to close the door and pretend that never happened. Nothing out the back here. I don't see a way inside, not yet. I mean, yeah, we could get on top of that roof, but that's about it. Don't even think we can get on top of here. No easy way in. We might be able to clamber up here. Nope. Yes. Yes, we can. Ooh, we've got some strange visuals going on here. I imagine Akira is having visions of a sorts as the infection starts to move further through her body and she starts to weaken. Well, there's food. Some source of it. I see some buildings off in the distance and a whole heap of shipping containers. Don't suppose any of those containers might have medication in them? There are fires out that way, so there might be people. If this is Liberty, she'd be feeling pretty freaking bad. And you know what? That's a staircase up. I did not realize that. Well, we can make our way around. I might as well be gathering some of this mute fruit while we're here. Yeah. Because if we're going to be trying to rest through this infection, which we very well might have to, we're going to need it. And after the next blast, which I think will probably take us down to 1, we're going to look at taking something else. Ah, you know what? Shoot. I thought that came all the way down here. It doesn't quite. Yeah, we're going to have to take... we're going to have to have some more blood. Well, at least we can't get infected, right? Yeah, we're dehydrated, though. That's great. Alright, we're going to have to head down to the water. Start collecting something that way. Because dehydrated isn't a good position to be in. We have limited bottles, so we're just going to have to work with what we've got. Do what we can. We only had 2 bottles? Okay. That's all we got. Mildly dehydrated. Okay, we're just gonna have to drink the rest. Actually can't drink from here. Actually can't drink from here either. That's strange. We could collect water before. Well, that sucks. We can't do much about that. I'm not sure where those gunshots are coming from, but I don't feel good about it. Not one bit. Oh, we got ghouls. Yep. We sure do. Well, I don't want to leave this place, but... I'm not seeing much choice in our predicament that we're in. That's more of them. Oh, that's a lot more. That is a lot more. They own that bridge. What are they doing on that bridge, huh? They're holding it. Well, we can do something about that. We know we can do something about that. What have we got to work with here? Fragmentation grenade would be very useful in this instance. We've also got Jet on our side. Well, Akira. Are we going to see if these people are aggressive or not? There's only one real way to find out, isn't there? Yes, we've shot up some of their other people. But let's be friendly for a moment. Make ourselves known to them. See just how they respond. They kill ghouls. That's something. Oh. You gonna come for me? You gonna run for me? Is that what you're gonna do? You shouldn't. I'm warning you. Big mistake. Whoa, actually maybe a big mistake on my behalf. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, you done messed up. Shouldn't have done that. Really should not have done that. Let's see how that does. And that got none of them. Great show. Miss. That's a success. That's a success. Come on. Here we go. One more, one more, one more. Can't see well. You done messed up. Sorry. You caught us on a bad day. A real bad day. We didn't want any of this. But the world wants us dead. We're not taking any risks. Not now. Are we, Akira? Molotovs for days. All it would have taken is just one of those. And that's us toast. That's us gone. We've got one more jet in us. We have no health. What were they defending against? People coming from this way? What's it gonna be? Back towards here? Or out there? I guess the question is, what's gonna be better to do with the health that we have? Because we don't have a lot of it. We're dealing with being dehydrated, worn down. Dirty bomb. And a blood pack. We'll take that at the very least. We're tired. Well, you know what? We could do with sleeping. Because sleeping, we might be able to get rid of this. We're not going to take the blood pack right now because we don't need to. I think wandering back towards this place might be more of a solution. However, I don't think we can sleep in any of their beds because, well, we're not allied to them, which is really quite unfortunate. I really wouldn't mind taking a nap. Now we can just wait out time on the couch. I don't think I have couch surfing installed so that we can actually sleep on the couches. That would be swell. That would be great. I mean, we need to take a break here though. We need to do something because we're not doing well. We're not doing well at all. We need to drop down, going to our ammunition, the cores that we're carrying, so that we don't die from that. Let's just try and take a seat for a moment and just see. I think we can only wait it out, yeah, unfortunately. Not going to be able to sleep here, Akira. Hang on. Maybe we can. It is owned. Are you going to try and kill me if I sleep in your beds? I feel like that might be a little extreme. Either it will let us or it won't. It's 5 hours, I think, that we can do here. Oh, we can do it. Yeah, they might just not be happy about it. Okay. Alright. They haven't stolen our armor. I wasn't anticipating that. I'm actually really happy that these people are, you know, allowing her to stay here. So, obviously, we have an infection. That's a given. And I don't think that's going to go away easily. What I'm going to have to try and do is sleep through the infection, like we always do. And we are going to see our thirst and our hunger go up during that. We are famished now, so at the very least, I can deal with our hunger. So if we jump back into our aid, we'll see what we have available to us. I don't know whether or not we had any... I don't think we had any soups or anything like that tucked away in here. No, we've got a fungal purge. We do have some dog meat that we can make up. We've got some mole rat meat, some mutt chops, ribeye steaks. I think I'm going to start with those. Okay, peckish, right, that's alright. Let's just have a mute fruit. Properly fed, fantastic. And there is some more food outside. So at the very least, we've dealt with that. Our thirst is going to be an issue, but I'm going to see how that goes as I continue on throughout this process. I will see you all back once we are infection-free. Alrighty. We are infection-free, and we're actually well-rested to boot. We could sleep a lot longer in these beds than I thought. However, we still have a few rads, as you can see, and we have... well, we're thirsty and we're hungry. Hungry we can still deal with. We still have a little bit of food. We have been going through it faster than I would have liked, but it's just how it is out here. We've eaten so much of it because of the situation that we've been put in. We're going to go ahead and cook those deviled eggs before we leave here. I think we should be able to use this without too much trouble. Something else that might be worth us looking at is there only an armor bench here? Maybe that's the case. I haven't checked this terminal. You know what, we'll do that before we leave as well. Let's go ahead. We can now use the workshop at the slog. Okay. Can I build things here now? Is that something that I can do? Because if that's all it took, using one of the crafting benches to be able to build somewhere, I can. Are you kidding me? That's all it took. So we can turn this place into something. Okay, we can maybe get purified water here. Okay, Akira, okay. The plans are changing slightly. I guess the idea being that Akira has been around these people for a while now, and they've kind of gotten a little used to her being here. She was tossing and turning, you know, trying to throw off this fever, and she survived it, which I imagine maybe they didn't think she was going to, and they were just looking at her armor thinking, you know what? Yeah, sure, let her stay. She picks it, it'll be ours. And we'll just pick everything off her after she's dead. So, yeah, we survived. We actually survived. What I was going to look for was a weapons bench, but I don't know if there is one here. There is an armor bench, which is cool and all. No one's here. Oh, it's freaking a dick doll. Of course it is. It's like it's a bloody sign. Actually, no, we can use everything here now. They actually see us as one of them. That's amazing. Well, okay, it is possible to interact with settlements, pre-existing settlements like this. Okay, well, Akira, what are you going to be able to do for them? Let's have a look. So we want to go into resources. And we want to go into water. So, water pump powered. That produces water, needs power, needs a whole heap of other things as well. They already have a water pump, that's great and all. What we wanted to look for was something that is going to purify the water. And I'm trying to remember what that will be under. I don't know if that was under power or something else. I thought it would have been under resources. Maybe we're limited to what we can actually build here in these outer ones. I'm not certain. It could just be under MISC. Just like our radiation gate was. Quite possibly. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to have a little bit of a look through it, see if I can find it yet again, and I'll be back with you all in a moment. Okay, so I'm relatively sure that this is exactly what we're after, the water pump powered. We are going to need oil, ceramic, rubber, copper, steel to be able to do this, so I'm going to tag all of those for searching. We should be able to get a lot of those just from around here, just by cleaning up some of the debris that's around. We're looking at stone debris, and essentially everything and anything that we can find that they won't mind living without for a little bit. We do have one pump, but we know that the pumps don't actually give us, they don't actually give us purified water. Looking at a lot of the stuff in the back here, I'm sure we could do with taking some of this apart. We're getting springs from here, and we are getting steel. All of those that I'm okay with. The saucer slide, it's going to be a whole heap of steel, and it does actually give us some more space. So the way that I see construction working on a larger scale like that, with especially with other people here, we're getting assistance, we're getting help for that. So we can see that we have the steel that we need copper, we need screws, and we need a few other things. So we're going to have a look around and see what items we can find where we might be able to get some of those. We're going to get some rubber from taking apart the machine. We're dehydrated, no surprises there, but we'll see what else we can find here that might be able to help us out. So copper is going to be a little bit harder for us to deal with. The emergency light we're going to leave on at this stage. Our cores have been knocked about, that's alright. Clean up some of the trash, we'll get some resources at the same time from doing so. Let's see, what else do we have around here? We'll be able to get a little bit of oil from the canister, which is going to help. How much oil do we need? We need 2 more units of oil. We need some ceramic, which we should be able to find in one of the bathrooms here. Let's go ahead. We'll just go ahead and scrap the door. No, we'll let it... Oh, okay. You know what? We'll scrap the door. We'll scrap the door. We'll get ceramic from the broken toilet. It is a broken one, so they're not going to be making use of that. We have all the ceramic we need. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Some more screws would be nice as well. Let's see what else we have. Lockers, we're not going to be able to find much in there. Hey, look at that. We'll be able to get something from the hot plate, though. Circuitry, copper, and a screw. It's a good start. 2 more screws, 1 more thing of copper. So it's going to be the rubber and the oil that's a little bit harder to come by. And saying that, we have just found ourselves some oil. So let's see if we can select just the used oil can. Fantastic. 1 more oil should be able to do it. Let's just have a look in the toolbox, see what we've got. Nuke cola bottle. Yeah, sure. We'll take it. Flip lighter. That'll be the oil that we need. Okay, and the pocket watch we should be able to get some springs from. I don't think we're going to get screws there, but, you know, hey, it's something. So screws, yep, we're closer. Oil, we've got all we need. Just going to be copper and rubber now. So looking over there, there is a chance that we'll be able to find some things that could also fit the bill for us, but we'll just, we'll see what else we have available to us. At the end table, we've just got cigarettes, which is going to give us asbestos, plastic, and cloth. Not the rubber we need. Yeah, let's see, what else we got? Food stashed up there. Obviously have the addictor, which is quite nice. Well, they've made use of the bathrooms, and these were just, yeah, it was for the public pools. They've turned it into an okay little settlement. What do you got in here? Oh, actually, NPC kneel and use wrench horizontally. Yeah, so we can actually take apart literally everything. We can get a little bit more oil from the used oil can, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, just trying to think what else we can get rubber from around here. The flip lighter, we don't need that anymore at this stage. What we might be able to do is if we go back into this real quick like, we can actually turn off what we already have access to. So going back into water, looking at this, if we go ahead and just start searching, we're just searching for copper, rubber, and screws now. So when we're hovering around, we should be able to see just them. I would love to be able to break that apart. We're just getting steel, unfortunately. I was hoping we'd be able to get a little bit more. No. That's a shame. That's a shame. And while I would like to get the oil can back there, it seems to be a little bit more difficult for us to grab a hold of. Alright, let's check around the sides. See if they've got anything hiding. The bat. Oh, well, tire. That's all the rubber we need. Fantastic. Well, actually, close to. There we go. So it's just going to be copper and screws now. We can take apart some weapons for screws, so we'll see what they have on them. And we'll go from there. Sledgehammer, we're not going to be able to get anything from you. The bladed tire iron might have some screws on it. I don't know whether or not we're going to be able to take that apart. Actually, we don't have a weapons bench, so we're probably not going to be able to take any of these apart. Unless we can just scrap them on the ground. Possibilities there. I do not know for certain if we can or not, so we'll try all the same. So jumping into our weapons, drop that down. We will drop off the muzzled shotgun and the tactical pipe rifle. We'll see if we can go ahead and tear these things apart. And yes, we can. Just steal from you, that's okay. We are going to get 1 screw from you. That's fine. And 2 screws, and we even get some copper. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is everything we need to be able to produce this water pump. And where do we want it to go? You know what? I think that new little area we made could work, but this also works quite well. This is their farm area. Although, yeah, it looks like it's properly working over in these spaces, so let's get it somewhere where it should fit in nicely. So we need 4 power to be able to get this thing running. So the next step is going to be having a look at generators and what we can do to be able to get this going. So 4 power. How much power do you give us? You give us 5, and that's for a medium generator. So medium generator is probably going to be the best thing for us to go for, or the windmill. The windmill has us close. A fusion generator is nice, but that's very, very far off. At least we know how to make them. You know what? The medium generator is achievable, because we'd need to do 2 of the windmill generators to be able to actually get that going. Guess the question is, what else are we going to be able to get copper from around here? It's not a super common item for us to find. You're just going to be steel and wood primarily. Metal bucket. We might be able to get copper from the light. So that's the pool corner. We don't want that. I would rather just get the light, but I don't think I can select you easily. No. Looks like it's kind of a all-in-one type situation with those lights. So if we were to take some of these other lights apart, like this one for example, that's not working. Just steel, of course. And I'm imagining it's the same deal with you, yeah? Emergency light? No, we do get some copper there. Okay. How much closer are we? Well, we could make 2 windmill generators, and that would be enough. We need more ceramic, more screws, and rubber to be able to pull this off. Do we have any more tires just lingering around here? There's a chance we might. So we'll have a look around the rest of the property from the outside just to see what's available to us. And I should have done that a little earlier. Oh, we don't have a light. Of course we don't. Yeah, that's maximizing space for you. Alright, let's see. Just benches? Looks like it. Now if there are any tires that are just slightly outside the wall, we can pull them in. You're just going to be wood and steel. Yeah. Alright, well, let's have a little bit of a look outside of the walls here to see if there's anything that we can pull back across. It's damn nice not having an infection. I'll tell you. It's good. I feel like we can take our time with things. It's a little unsettling, but we're fine. And it looks like there's not much up here at all, so we'll take a jump down. We've just got some skeletons. And we can check and see what's happening inside there. Let's get our blade at the ready. So, copper, rubber, and ceramic. We're going to get ceramic from these plates, so we'll go ahead and take them. Cigarettes, okay. Let's see, what do we got? Enamel bucket. Okay, it's advanced. Okay, well, there could be something good lurking inside. There we go.
That's it.
Back off just in case. Actually, it looks relatively dead. There are bottles there though, and I do like bottles. Ooh, 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 ooh. Jet. I feel like we could have probably grabbed that from outside, but I am not going to complain about it. Jet's jet. We'll take it. More bottles, sure. A Braxo cleaner. We can take some of that for the antiseptic. Dog food? Carrying too much. Yes, we are. Let's see if we can do something about that. It's mostly bottles here. Ooh, iguana soup. We could probably do with drinking that now. Alright, fine. We'll go ahead and get rid of some of the junk. What's the most junky that we have? Have a look at this. Yeah, not surprised about that. We could just drop off some of these. I don't 100% need them. Sure. We'll get rid of you for now. We got some ceramics there. That's nice. I should actually just drop off everything. I can always come back down here for these things if we need them. The bottles, namely. Yeah, that's fine. Look at our stats. Hungry and mildly dehydrated. Well, that sounds like an iguana soup will go down nicely. We have no idea how old this thing is, and it doesn't really do anything for us at all, so it's not really much of a loss. We can get some more rubber by bringing those tires back across the way. Just dragging them. However, the water's a little deep, you know? Not super happy with that. Let's see if we can. We don't want to just, you know, heavily irradiate ourselves just for a little bit of rubber. I actually doubt that we'll be able to do this effectively. And we're seeing radiation barrels over there. You know, it's not a great look. Although, as long as we don't go heavily in it, we should be fine. You know what? I don't think any of this is actually maneuverable. I think these are all set-placed world objects. I don't think we can actually grab onto them. No, that's really unfortunate. Well, it's a shame. That place looks pretty amazing lit up at night. Now that is definitely going to have some goodies for us, but at this stage, getting purified water running at that place is definitely a priority for me. We have a great need for water, and looking at our map, we are very far away from where our water is made. We're literally on the other side of the map, so having something here at the slog isn't a bad option for us. I wasn't anticipating being able to build here, so it's really changed my focus on how and what we're going to do here. I mean, the folks over there definitely seem different to the ones here. They're much nicer. We like them. They're nice to us. Go ahead and grab those. But yeah, I think we're at our limit of what we're going to be able to get just from scavenging around here. There really ain't much more to it. Like, we can't scavenge anything from you. We'll take the gas canister and we'll just, I think I'm going to go and drop everything into... Actually, can I just store junk? I can store junk here and it will just transfer everything. That's good. I'm happy about that. Where do we stand after all of that in terms of power generation? Let's have a look. So yeah, it's literally just 2 more things of rubber and 1 screw. Surely we can find a screw here somewhere. I know you like your lamp, but we might be able to get something from that. Nope. We get copper. We obviously get oil from that. I know there's probably something super freaking obvious that we'd be able to get rubber from. Like the tires, for example, where I just didn't think of it until too late. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything immediately around us that would do the trick. Yeah. Not much more is needed. I'll tell you what, we'll have a quick jaunt over there. This episode's gone a lot longer than I thought it was going to. We're going to take a quick jaunt over there, see if we can discover anything, and then we're going to call it a day. It's been a long time since we had an episode of Frost.
Oh, we won't forget that.
Oh. Wow. Okay. That's nice. Holy crap, we feel appreciated. That's a change. We're going to leave these fusion cores here for now because we trust these people enough. Surprisingly, I know, right? That's definitely our insanity. It's insane to trust someone in this world. We'll see if we can quickly find some kind of a source for rubber and or screws. I mean, they're definitely going to have some more weapons that we can tear apart. Look at that lighthouse. Well, that's a beacon and a half, Akira. Definitely something for us to explore. They seem to have melee weapons primarily. That and, you know, throwing weapons. Which is an interesting combination. I don't really want to stick my head in. I'd actually like it if we could avoid doing that. You did have a crossbow though, didn't you? Could probably get some screws from that. Yeah. What about Robert? You got anything around here that we can use? Well, they have a whole lot of irradiated food, that's right. No. Nothing, unfortunately. And there's only one more body. Have another little look around inside here. I'm not really willing to stick my head in today. You work? No. That's fine. Flavor fuel? Yeah, unfortunately we're just out. We're so close to being able to create it. I can't remember what the requirements were for the windmills, whether or not we'd actually potentially be able to just create 2 of those. And now it's dark, so seeing... Did you hear that? I heard a voice. I definitely heard a voice. Or maybe my voice just made a strange noise and I didn't recognize it. Oh, I see you. Who the hell are you? Huh? You coming to cause trouble here? Not on my watch, son. What do you want? You got a dog? Please don't be ferals. I ain't feral, son. You seem to be. You're not running towards them, no. Turn around.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
Well, it's not an ambush. If you keep on walking, you'll be fine. Do it. Walk. Go. Leave this place. Come on.
Hey, who's there?
You're gonna do well to listen. What? I think this guy's out of his mind on drugs. Because we've got someone wandering around in power armor. Oh no, oh god. Worst time ever to do that, Rycon. Get back in there, Akira. God damn it. We're gonna leave him to it. But it is dangerous to leave him wandering around out here. No. I think our new friends mean a little bit too much at this stage. Especially after helping us through that infection. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Yeah, it is. Oh. Okay, come on, danger. He's bleeding now. Come on. Oh, that was the bleeding. That was the bleeding. Still intense. Damn it. Nothing of what we need. Well, we don't know that for certain. Yeah, he was that close. Who are you? Are you with us? Actually, I don't know if you are. What the hell? Those aren't more bodies. Who the hell are you then? Huh?
Hey!
You need to back the hell up. Right now. Where did these people come from? You threatening my people? You threatening my ghouls? I'm talking to you. Asshole. Yeah, come on. Your eyes?
Fun?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I can do this all day. This is fucking crazy.
Nope. Wow.
This time.
That took a lot longer than I thought. Got any others here? Well, there's a chance that we're going to be able to get what we need from these people. Is everyone okay? Yeah, they're alright. Well, this is a weird turn of events for Akira. I'm going to say that much. But I think she now feels a weird kind of almost parental sense for these people. These ghouls. It's not what I expected. Not in the slightest. And she's gonna keep them safe. Okay, we're gonna take everything off this person and scrap it all. It's a lot of stuff. Let's get to work. Okay. All of that. Weapons. Knuckles. I think that's a lot. Let's see what we got. Okay. Scrap you. Just gonna get some cloth. Bandana. We cannot scrap. Just some leather. There we go. Rubber. It's a start. Screws. Okay. I don't know if we have everything we need from that. Originally what I was going to be doing was trying to drag the other guy's body back. Let's have a look. Generators. We're one away. We need one rubber to be able to do it. We'd need more copper to be able to make 2 wind generators. We're literally 1 rubber away. That's crazy. Well, we'll go back for this final body. Or we could see if there's anything on here that we'll be able to take apart. There is a good chance that there is. We'll go ahead and just take everything from them. Something that we probably should have done at the start. Yeah. Scrapping everything we can, Akira. Lantern as well. Let's see. Baseball bats. I think that's it. Yeah. Let's have a look, huh? One more. That's all we need. We should be able to get rubber from a gas mask, surely. We can't scrap the gas mask? You've got to be kidding me. We'd definitely be able to get rubber from that. Well, that sucks. I was sure we're going to be able to get something from that. Damn it. Well, there's a chance that we might be able to scrap it over here. A very, very small chance. Hell, we'll take it. We'll take that chance. Here we go. Transfer. No, we'll just go craft and see what we can do. Unfortunately, we cannot. Hang on, we've got that in here. Yeah, it's just leather and cloth. I guess I missed something. Unfortunately, that gas mask, we cannot do anything with it. So let's see. Road goggles as well. Road leathers. Army helmet. Dropping you. And you. Let's see if we can get anything here. Nope, we can't do you either. Son of a bitch. Yeah, we can get some cloth from that one. Alright, so the plan is to drag the other person's body back here and see what we can do. Now, you were up here from memory. Let's see if we can find you or not. Just a whole heap of ghouls. Maybe it was more over this side. And running around outside of power armor isn't the smartest idea. Is it over this side? Ah, there you are. Alright, come on then. Bringing you back. Bit by bit. There's a chance we might be able to get something from that backpack. Just hope no more of them turn up. They definitely had designs on this place. Maybe they heard a little bit of the construction that was going on and decided to try and take it for themselves. I never anticipated the settlement that Akira starts working with would have been a ghoul settlement. And she sure as hell didn't either. It's just the way that they met. It's the way it all happened. Alright, here we go. Dropping all the rest off. And do we have any weapons there to drop off? The baseball bat, and that is the lot. So, let's see. It's going to be mostly leather. I'm hanging out for that backpack. Yes. I don't even know what we got for that. It didn't tell me. Yep, sure. Can't scrap the bandanas. Okay, rustic backpack. And we cannot touch that. God damn it. Well, we tried, and I don't think we picked up any rubber from that there. Nope, unfortunately we are still one short. But guys and gals, that is where we're going to have to wrap up today's episode. We've been able to build the purifier. Water has a chance of joining us soon. But we've got to power the sucker first, and we're going to need enough to be able to do it. We still need to source one thing of rubber from somewhere, and I'll be able to find it. That shall all be in the next. Thank you all for joining myself and Akira again. Apologies for the long distance between the last few episodes. I ran into some pretty heavy technical issues on my side where I couldn't export any videos, so it essentially locked down nearly everything. But we're back up and running, and Akira is too. Let's see together where the next episode will take her. I've been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.